What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Swords Reviews, and today, following up with the Kicks episode, we're going to be talking about Fortnite Sidekicks. No pun intended, but yeah, these are probably my favorite new cosmetic introduced within the past few years. As you know, there's been jam tracks, which are cool. There's the instruments, which, I really only use them for festival. I don't care about them being cosmetics. There's the vehicles, which are alright. I have my standard 2. And then the kicks and sidekicks. Sidekicks being the newest edition, and sidekicks also being my favorite edition. As you can see, I have some of my favorite characters here, um, as well as some of the Fortnite original ones, like the Ice Prince and the Peels dog. So yeah, let's waste no time and start off with the Peels dog, as he was the first sidekick to be introduced. As you can see, I've actually bought more sidekicks than I have kicks, although I do have the same amount, being 7, but 1 duplicate with being 2 Peels, because you got 2 from the Battle Pass, the Simpsons one, and you also get a second Ice Prince in this Battle Pass too. But I haven't bought really any kicks. Technically 2, but it came in 1 bundle. As for this though, I've bought 4 separate ones. And if they add more, like maybe when Mr. Poopy Butthole comes back, I might even get them. I really enjoy the Fortnite sidekicks. They're really fun, and I kind of just will put it on random every now and then so I can get all sorts of sidekicks. I'm also just gonna favorite chonks. It's not that I don't like them. It's that like I don't want 2 Ice Kings in the rotation, or 2 Ice Princes, and I also don't want 2 Peelses in the rotation when I do random. Anyways, let's start off with Peels. This is the only Nana that yaps, apparently. And for customization for him, you could choose the body size, the ears, the little detailing. He could have been fully yellow, he could have been with the brown spots, or he could have been green. I chose the dirty spots because it just looked like he ran through mud. Now, for his first piece of clothing, we have the Nana sticker, little dog leash. There's the Bananas dog leash, and then the Peely's dog leash. My favorite is the Nana sticker, kind of looks the best, but you can choose any of them. They're completely customizable. Next up is this reaction. So when you pet your pet, he'll have a little reaction. And you get one in general, that being the default heart, but his specialized one is the Nana heart, which is really cute to see. Last but not least, each sidekick has their own specialized emote. And, if you don't know about it, I'm just kind of explaining. You get to customize the skin and stuff of the non-crossover ones. For the crossover ones, and even the normals, then you get to change their clothing colors, or just add clothing, and then they each get little heart reactions and an emote. This is Peels' emote. As you can see for the first sidekick, that is actually really awesome. Peels is a really good sidekick, really good first sidekick, and they did a good job introducing it to us. The second sidekick they had was Plopper from The Simpsons. He was from The Simpsons movie, so let's waste no time and get into him. He was 1,500 V-Bucks. All sidekicks except SpongeBob, their crossovers that I have at least are 1,500. We'll talk about SpongeBob when we get to him. But here's Plopper. He was revealed in a trailer, kind of just like chilling there like this. But when we finally got him, this is what he looks like. His second edit style gives him this bandana. I don't remember him ever having it. However, it looks really cool on him, and it looks Fortnite-y. Now, for his reaction, I just use the standard one, because I don't really like Plopper's heart. That's what it's called. And the first emote, it is a burp. Oop. Yeah, really good, really cool first crossover sidekick. I believe this was also our second sidekick to ever be released. I think Fortnite didn't release any of the original sidekicks between Peels and Plopper. I feel like Plopper was the second sidekick to ever be released, and I'm really happy about that. For the third sidekick I have, it is Itchy. Of course, Bean from The Simpsons yet again with Itchy and Scratchy. For his second edit style, it is this blue t-shirt. Looks weird on him, mainly because we all know him and love him like this. Here's his heart. It's a love bomb, which is really cool. And then here's his emote. Really cool thing. I love the standing sidekicks. I don't really like the ones on all fours. As you can see, at least for the crossover ones. I don't know if there's been a crossover one. Oh, yeah. Plopper right there. But I don't know. Oh, the Pink Pony Club one. Other than that, though, I can't really think of any sidekicks that are crossovers on all fours. Most of them are standing, if and when we do get those. Our next sidekick is one that was 1,800 V-Bucks, and that's SpongeBob. Now, I think he was so expensive because he was the first sidekick to have voice lines. Ever since then, we've had Squanchy, we've had Mr. Poopy Butthole, we had Rigby, Towley, but he was the first one, and he has the most voice lines. All the others only have a specific amount. He has, I think, over 10, maybe 15. For his second edit style, it takes off the cell shading to look like the one from the movie, but I really do like the cell shading on him. It looks really cool. For his heart, it is SpongeBubbles, which is really cool, fits his theme. And then here's his emote. This is easily the best sidekick. He'll say things by just running around. Towley has, like I said, a couple voice lines. Mr. Poopy Butthole and Squanchy didn't even really get any, although they're technically voice line sidekicks. And Rigby didn't get as many as SpongeBob. So that's probably why SpongeBob was so expensive. But he's definitely a really cool sidekick nonetheless. Next up, from probably my second favorite collab of Chapter 7. This is probably my first. Ninjago is probably my third, because I don't really like how the skins end up looking. My second favorite collab was South Park. It gave us Towley. Now, for Towley's second edit style, it is Stephen McTowley, which I do have a keychain of, and you'll probably see in a future video. And I really like the reference here from when he became a writer. And yes, he even says he's Towley as he gives you the little paper heart, and here's his emote. It is awesome how they could do that. But his only other voice line I believe I know of is there's two variations of Don't Forget to Bring a Towel. Oh, there you go. There's the second one. My name is Towley, and then he will also yell, "Where are we going?" But other than that, he doesn't have many voice lines, I don't believe. I mean, that doesn't really count, I don't think. But you can let me know in the comments if his little, "yeah, woohoo," counts. Because for Mr. Poopy Butthole, he doesn't have a single voice line. I think it's just, ooh-wee. But yet again, you can argue in the comments, letting me know if you think that's technically a voice line or not. The last sidekick is the one I've used probably the most, even more than SpongeBob, and that's the Ice Prince. He comes in the brand new Battle Pass and is my first and only sidekick from this season, and also is probably, like I said, one of the best. Now, here he is without any clothing. Here he is with the first style of clothing you can get, which is Prince's Double, and it follows the Ice King's color scheme, which I really love. There's a second one called Ice Skull. I don't like it as much, but it's okay. And then, last but not least, we have Punk Red Heart, which is cool, but yet again, not really my thing. That's his reaction, which is probably one of the best. And by the way, you can use any of the reactions with any of them. So it's not just set to him always having to use this. He can use any of the others. And then his emote, which is the last thing I haven't gotten for him, is this. I do believe there's another voice line for him in there. Close enough. He's also the only one I can show off the extra edit styles about. If we go to passes, we go to bonus rewards, and he's the first thing there. So here's all of his other edit styles. Mine is just the base gray. Oops. Mine's the base gray, but you can make him red, dark blue, or white. You can change his accent colors, change the ice color, and then change his eye color. And then, like I said, here's all the rewards in case you're wondering. All the others came with 4. I don't know how many peels came with, but he's the first one that I have had that comes with 8 rewards. Also why he's the one I've probably used the most now. So yeah, in all, sidekicks are a really cool thing. I really like how they've done. Oh wait, can I actually? Oh no, just show a random one each time, I guess. Just trying to see something. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, sidekicks are awesome. I really love what they've done. But let me know in the comments if you like sidekicks, if you prefer kicks, if you prefer the brand new car. Well, not new, but if you prefer the car customization, or if you prefer the instruments. But yeah, let me know. Or even the auras, which, I mean, they're not really that cool. But if you prefer them, let me know. So yeah, thank you for tuning into this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.